Ever been arrested for your favorite color? Well, in Malaysia, wearing yellow could actually land you in trouble. Not mustard, not gold, not even bright yellow socks. Because for years, yellow wasn't just a color, it was a symbol of protest. And the government? Yeah, they were not amused. Let's rewind to 2011. Malaysia was dealing with growing political unrest, and one group stood out, a pro-democracy movement called Bersih, which literally means clean in Malay. Their demand: fair elections, less corruption, and actual transparency from the government. Their symbol? The color yellow. Protesters began showing up in public, all wearing bright yellow t-shirts with the word Bersih printed across the chest. And within weeks, that simple act of putting on a shirt, it became a revolution. Now here's where it gets weird. Instead of just cracking down on protests, Malaysian authorities banned the color yellow, at least in protest contexts. Under the Printing Presses and Publications Act, any shirt or item bearing the Bersih logo was now considered illegal material. And if you were caught wearing one, you could be detained, questioned, or even charged under laws typically used for sedition or unlawful assembly. All because of a yellow t-shirt, even plain yellow shirts? People started avoiding them altogether, just to stay safe. This wasn't just talk. People actually got arrested over this. In one case, a group of students was detained for wearing yellow and handing out leaflets. In another, dozens were rounded up during a peaceful rally, not because they were rioting, but because they were dressed in yellow. It wasn't officially, "You can't wear yellow." But if the police saw you in it, they acted like you could be a national threat. It turned into something between a crackdown and a color war. And yes, the world noticed. International media started reporting on Malaysia's war on yellow. Human rights groups called the crackdown oppressive, absurd, and a violation of free expression. But the Malaysian government doubled down, calling the protests unlawful and the shirts tools of incitement. Even trying to import or print Bersih t-shirts became risky business. Yellow went from sunny and cheerful to potentially seditious. So what about now? Well, Malaysia has since gone through political shifts, and the protest climate has changed. You can wear yellow again. You won't get tackled for buying a banana t-shirt. But during certain protest periods, wearing yellow in large groups still raises red flags with police. The law itself wasn't a color ban on paper, but in practice, that's exactly how it was used. And that makes this one of the weirdest clothing crackdowns in modern history. So next time you pull on something bright and yellow, remember, in Malaysia, that color once meant danger. Not because of who you were, but because of what you stood for. What's the weirdest band thing you've heard of? Drop it in the comments. We might turn it into the next episode.